Okay, so good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Happy to be here. And we're on our 15th week of classic Pilates and 15 weeks of doing these classes. So 15 weeks. It's amazing when you think of it. Heading into 16 on Thursday. And actually before that I just didn't keep count. So it's been since, I know we've started these in March. So April, May, June, July, we're into 4 months of Zooming. So you should all be pretty good now at what you're doing. And we're going to get started. Today is Classic Pilates, and we love Classic Pilates because this is Joseph's Pilates. This isn't mine. This is Joseph's. And just as a review, once again, for those of you who aren't sure where you're at and what you're doing, I'm Michelee, and we're doing Classic Pilates. And the principles are the breathing in through the nose, fill up the rib cage, funnel down to that navel, balancing, centering, fluid movement, precision of form, flexibility, and strength. We add a little bit of strength too. So let's get started and really try to go for precision of form today, okay? I'll bring my water. Hopefully you have your water. And I think everybody can see. We're just gonna open up our toes to begin. Taking a nice deep breath and reach through our fingertips and reach through our core as we lift to the sky and then bring it down. And again, reach up, breathe in through your nose and pull to your spine. And again, breathe in, lift up, expand that rib cage and take it down and pull that navel to the spine and lift up. Let's do a little back bend to get our back moving and come down. 1, 2, 3. Breathing into it, taking it back and down. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. We're not going to do a whole lot of preliminary today because Joseph started class with the 100 as your warm-up. But we're going to just do a little bit because we want to get those knees working, those elbows, get that body working before we start hitting that mat. Taking it down and lifting it up one more time, taking it down and lifting it up and bringing your hands behind you, opening up your chest. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Bring your legs in together. Take another deep breath in, reach through your fingertips and bring it down. Bring your shoulders to your ears, roll out your chest. Bring those shoulders to the ears, roll out. Bring it up and roll out and then go to the edge of your mat, cross your ankles, cross your arms, and find your way down onto your mat. Take a nice deep breath through your nose. Come on back and bring your knees into your chest. Press your back down into your mat. Take your legs to the sky, put your heels together, point your toes out. Tuck up your chin, raise up your shoulders, bring your hands down and take your legs to wherever you feel you are challenging yourself. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pump those shoulders and keep those arms straight. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to make sure you have a natural curve to your spine as you reach. And it's not raising up too high off the ground. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your legs a little bit. Challenge yourself a little bit. And 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Press your back in the mat. Wiggle your toes. Take a nice deep breath through your nose. And pull to your spine. Let's move on. That was our warm-up. We're going to take our feet down. We're going to slide out the right leg, slide out the left leg. Bring your arms above your head and stretch through your fingers, stretch through your toes, elongate your body. Breathe in as you reach to the sky, tuck your chin, peel, pull, reach, stretch, reach forward and stretch. Down to your toes if you can. If not, you're reaching forward. Come on back. Nice, smooth, all the way back. Pull that navel to the spine and stretch and breathe as you tuck and peel and pull and reach and stretch and hold. Thumbs up with a nice deep breath, taking it all the way back, all the way through, stretching and pulling your navel to your spine. Breathing through your nose, peeling, pulling, reaching, stretching, holding. Taking a nice deep breath, bringing your shoulders down, wiggle your toes, take a nice deep breath through your nose, and pull to your spine. The next, the rollover. Please be careful with your cervical spine when we do the rollover. You don't have to go all the way over. Let your body lead you. Let your body tell you what to do. Just always try to challenge yourself just a little bit. Tuck your chin, pull in your navel, C-curve with your body all the way over. Tap, flex. Bring those legs close. Very slowly roll out of that roll over. Bring your hands to the sky. Stretch through your fingertips and bring it down. Tuck your chin, pull in your navel, roll yourself back over, tap, flex, bring your body down slowly. Come on up. Nice. So I'm watching those rollovers and bring it down. Again, chin tucks, navel gets pulled in. Roll it back, roll it over, tap, flex. Bring it down slowly. Come up. Breathe to the sky, reach in this time, reach towards those toes and stretch. Take a nice deep breath through your nose, wiggle your toes, and feel good about life this morning. We're going to try to hit every part of our bodies. Okay. So the next is our single leg circles. You can either do them on your back or you can do them so that you gain more core. It's up to you. Come on back. Bring a leg up. You can stretch out long like this with your hands to your side, or thumbs to your earlobe, fingertips to your head, head raised off your mat, leg raised up, and legs aligned. And very much with control, take it around and lift, and around and lift. Breathe through your nose. Pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose. Pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. 2 more, around and lift, and around and lift. And then we're going to stop at the top, and we're going to circle back around. Really make sure your legs are elongated and as straight as they can be. Make sure you are controlling those movements, and you will feel this in your abdominis rectus. Breathe in. Breathe in. 2 more. Breathe in. Last one, breathe in. Bring your knees to your chest. Wiggle your toes. Feel the work that you did there. That little bit of strengthening and lengthening your legs while you're doing it really helps pull through your core. So taking that nice deep breath, and then take the other leg down along your mat. Take the other leg up. You can go from here, or you can go from here. And cross over and lift. Breathe in and lift. With control, take it over and lift. I see those legs circling. Nice job. Breathe in through your nose to your spine, through your nose to your spine. Breathing through your nose to your spine. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, and you're going to stop at the top, and we're going back around and lift. And breathe and lift through the nose to the spine, around and lift. Breathe in and lift. 2 more, around and lift. Oh yeah, feeling that in the core. Bringing it around. Cross your ankles, grab your big toes, and rock side to side. Breathing in through your nose to your spine, and in through your nose and to your spine. Gather from behind your knees and roll yourself up. It's time to roll like a ball. So pose and counter pose. That was for our core. This will be for our backs. So come on up, take your toes off the mat, hold down by your ankles, pull yourself into a little ball, tuck your chin, shoulders forward, and then we roll on our spine, not on our neck. Come up and rebalance and hold. We roll on our spine, no neck. Come up, rebalance and hold. We breathe. Let's do two more. We breathe. Last one. We breathe. Hold it there. Just hold your balance. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Bring your legs up. Bring your hands out. Reach towards them. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and to your spine. Tap down and lift. 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 One more on each side, taking it down and lifting. Come forward, give yourself a nice big hug. Round out your back. Take a deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Next is the stomach series. All 5 of them we're going to do. We're going to start off with single leg stretches, and then double leg stretches, and then single straight leg stretches and double straight leg stretches, and then finish it off with a crisscross. So get ready. Come on down to your mats. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose, bringing the knee in, put your hand on the inside of the knee, outside of the ankle. Lift up the other leg, take it through. You're going to lift up your shoulders, look at your toes, and it's in, and it's switch. And it's breathe, and it's switch, and it's through the nose, and it's to the spine, and it's breathe, and it's reach, and it's breathe, and it's reach. One more time, and then we double it up. Here we go, and it's in, through the nose, or reach with those toes, bring it in, 2 more times. Last one. Oh yeah, bring it in, cross your ankles, grab your big toes, rock side to side. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine because we're gonna get ready for those double leg stretches. All righty, let's pull in those legs, tuck up into a little ball, and open wide and stretch through your toes and stretch through your fingers and bring it back in as you pull your navel to your spine. We're going to breathe it open and pull it closed. We're going to breathe it open and pull it closed. We're going to breathe it open and pull it closed. Lower your head. Drop your feet down, walk them out to either side of your mat, open up your arms, and roll those knees to the right, head to the left. This is the feel good in between. Breathe through your nose, roll those knees to the left, head to the right, and hold. Breathe through your nose, roll those knees to the left, right, left to the head. And breathe through your nose, knees to the left, head to the right, and hold. And bring it back in. Single straight leg stretches. So bring those knees in. Take a leg up, take a leg out. Pull that leg towards you. Try to straighten it out as much as you can. All the way. And then we're going to switch and we're going to pull that leg towards us. Try to straighten it out and lift. We're going to pull that leg towards us. Straighten and lift. We're going to pull that leg towards us. Straighten and lift. One more time. We're going to pull and hold and stretch. And we're going to pull and hold and stretch. And now we're going to double it up. So it's in, breathe in, through the nose, back to the spine, breathe in, 2 more, Last one. Bring your knees into your chest. Wiggle your toes. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Again, through your nose to your spine, and then take your thumbs and put them on your earlobes. Take your fingertips, lay them behind your head. Open up your elbows, open up your chest. Take your legs to the sky. Put your heels together. Point your toes out. Double straight leg stretch. So we're going to lower down, squeeze, and we're going to pull back up. Just like we're on a reformer, we're going to lower down, we're going to squeeze, and then we're going to pull those legs back up. We're going to lower down, we're going to squeeze, we're going to pull those legs back up. 2 more, lower down, squeeze, pull that navel to the spine. Breathe it down, squeeze and pull. Come on in, wiggle your toes, take a nice deep breath through your nose. Oh yeah, and pull back to your spine. Bring your knees over your hips. Take your leg out and like a bow, we're going to take it out. We're just going to lay our hands beside us for a moment and we're just going to slide that leg down to our knee. Slide that leg down to our knee. Really pull and push and out through our toes and in. And last one, bringing it in. And now the thumbs go to the earlobe, the fingertips go to the head, and we lift and we turn and we hold. And we lift and we turn and we hold. And we lift and we turn and we hold. And we lift and we turn and we hold. And we breathe through our nose and pull to our spine. And breathe through our nose and pull to our spine. Last one. As we turn and lift, cross your ankles, grab your big toes, rock side to side. Breathing through our nose into our spine. And through our nose and to our spine. Gather from behind. Roll yourself up. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Speaking of spines, take your feet out to either side of your mat because it's time to do our spinal stretch. So those feet go out, those arms go up, the palms go down, and we lift up over like we're lifting up over a beach ball. We push our back like we're pushing it against the wall. We reach out with our fingers like somebody's pulling them, and we pull our navel to our spine. So you're working and pulling and pushing against each other. And then come up, turn your thumbs up, tuck your chin to your chest, and down we go very slowly, articulating our spine as we go down. We stretch and pull our navel to our spine, and then breathe in deeply as we reach to the sky, tucking our chin, peeling, pulling ourselves up, sitting up tall, hands down, reaching up over, bringing our elbows next to our ears, reaching, stretching forward and pressing back. And up we go, and up with the fingers, tuck the chin, pull ourselves back, one vertebra at a time, taking ourselves back, lifting ourselves up, tucking our chin, peeling, pulling, reaching, lifting, stretching, over and holding. Bringing it up, shoulders down, thumbs up, chin tucked, pulling that navel in, taking it all the way back, and stretching and lifting to the sky and peeling and pulling and up and over, navel back, reaching forward and holding. Taking in a nice deep breath through our nose into our spine. Let's wiggle our toes. And now counter pose. We're going to go up and do that rocker. 2 ways of doing the rocker. Up at the front of your mat, whichever way you're going. You can do the rocker from here. You can all do the rocker from here. tucking the chin, taking it back, coming up, rebalancing and holding. I know you can all do that. But here's where we're going with this. Legs up, back straight, chin tucked, navel gets pulled in. We let gravity take us back. We pull from our core, pull from our back, hold, tuck, roll, pull, and hold. Tuck, roll, pull, and hold. One more time. Tuck, roll, pull, and hold. And bring it in and give yourself a hug. That's not easy. That's a hard one. Take in a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Everybody feeling good, I hope, because next we're going to do the corkscrew. And the corkscrew, we're going to take our thumbs, and you can do it flat on your back if you want, but you get more core this way. Take your legs out, push your shoulders back, put your heels together, point your toes out. Now the corkscrew is all about control. So we're going to take those legs around and we're going to stop at the top, nice little circles as we breathe through our nose and pull to our spine and breathe through our nose and pull to our spine and breathe through our nose and pull to our spine. Again, this is our last set, bringing it around, stopping at the top. Well, it's our last little set. We get bigger after this. And stop at the top and let's get large. 3, 6, 9, noon. Remember, this is with no momentum. 9, 6, 3, noon. 3, 6, 9, noon. 9, 6, 3, noon. 3, 6, 9, noon, and 9, 6, 3, noon. Bring it in. Wiggle your toes, take a nice deep breath through your nose. Let your back just melt into your mat for a moment. As you breathe in and breathe out, and again, breathe in and breathe out. Gather from behind your knees. Roll yourself up. Take in a nice deep breath and open up those legs wide. It's time to counter pose with the saw. So take in a deep breath, press the shoulders down. Let's turn, lift, reach, and stretch like somebody's pulling our arms in opposite directions, diagonally. Take in a deep breath, turn, lift, and stretch. Breathe through your nose. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. And we're going to do it one more time. So breathe in, turn, lift, and stretch. And breathe in and turn. That should feel really good about now. Yeah. So that should feel good. Bring your legs forward, shake them out. And we're going to do a little bit on our tummies now. So roll around and let's get down onto our mats with our bellies down. Okay. Put a hand on top of each other. Make sure your toenails are down into your mat. Take your forehead down on your hands. Take a nice deep breath. And we're going to lift up just a bit to where our backs allow us. And feel that compression. And take it back down. This time, maybe go a little bit higher as you press up and hold. And lower it down. This time a little bit higher, but maybe not ever straightening out those arms. There should always be a little bend in them. And take it down. Rest your forehead on your hands. Take your legs behind you. Lift them up. Squeeze your glutes. And let's beat those heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lower down. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up in the back. Lower down. Lift up in the front. Lower down. Lift up, squeeze in the back, and lower down. Last time. Lift up in the front. Lower down. Lift up in the back and squeeze and lower down. Nice. Bring your elbows underneath. Make fists with your hands and lift up your navel and lift up your hips. Single leg kicks. Here we go. Let's point. Let's kick. Let's point. Let's lift and take it back. Let's point, kick, point, lift it back. Point, kick. Pull that navel up off your mat. Point, kick, point, lift and out. One more on each side. Point, kick, point, lift and out. And again, point, kick, point, lift and out we go. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. And we're going to go for the doubles. So lower down to your mat, turn your cheek to the side and put your hands behind your back. Let your elbows drape down beside you. And we're going to take and we're going to point. We're going to flex. We're going to point. We're going to lift up our chest, lift up off our mat, hold, look down at our mat, elongate our spine, and turn the other way. And we're going to point, and we're going to kick, and we're going to point, and we're going to lift up and hold. We're going to turn our head the other way, and we're going to point, and kick, and point, and lift up and hold. And we're going to turn the other way, and we're going to point, and kick, and point, and lift up and hold. Bring your arms around, bring your elbows under. Spread your fingers wide and press your fingertips into the mat. Take a nice deep breath, lower your chin over to the right side as far as you can go. Lower and over to the left. Lower and over to the right. And lower over to the left. And then slide your hands down, press them under your shoulders, come on up and come around. Okay, the next one we do. It's unfortunately called the neck pull, but we don't pull on our necks. We do not pull on our necks. Remember that. So what we're going to do is we're going to lace our fingers and we're going to put them right behind our head and open up our elbows wide. Dig in our heels, flex our feet, sit up tall. And then you're going to bring your elbows forward without pulling on our neck. We're going to pull from our core, pull in, and we're going to try to take those elbows down next to our knees. We're going to come up, open up our elbows, pull in our navel, make a C curve, take ourselves halfway back and stop. And then we're going to pull in the elbows, take it down, all the way down. Open up our elbows and shoulders. Take a deep breath through our nose and now pull to your spine. And now take another deep breath as you bring those elbows up. This is the tough part. You may need to take a hand down and help yourself down, which is fine. But you're going to tuck your chin and pull yourself up from your core. Bring your elbows forward. Down you go next to your knees. Coming up, opening up, pulling that navel in, going halfway down and holding. Pulling the elbows in, taking it down, open up wide. One more time, bring the elbows up, tuck the chin, pull from that core. Take it all the way down next to those knees and hold. That is a lot of core strength there. Come up, so you're working the front of you and the back of you. Tuck your chin, come on back halfway, hold, pull those elbows forward, C-curve down, open up, and there you go. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose, reach out with your fingers and reach out with your toes. Wiggle them. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice deep breath out. Gather from behind your knees, roll yourself up. We are ready to do our scissors and our bicycles. So take your thumbs, put them behind you, lean into it. Bring your knees over top of your hips. Take your legs out nice and straight and strong. Push your shoulders back. Look at your toes and let's point, point, flex, flex. Elongate those legs, flex, flex. Breathe through your nose. Pull to your spine, breathe through your nose, pull to your spine, breathe through your nose, and pull to your spine. One more, in and out. And bring those knees into your chest. Take a nice deep breath through your nose, cross your ankles, grab your big toes, and rock side to side. Breathing in through your nose and to your spine, and in through your nose and to your spine. Are you ready to bicycle? Grab from behind. I did the quad bike this week twice. And the first time I wasn't happy with my time. And I was on my other heavier bike. So the second time I went on my racing bike and did 10 seconds, shaved 10 seconds off. I was happy. But it gets harder and harder and harder. So I'm to the point where I really love riding my bike, but not fast, not racing. But you got to do it once in a while just to see where you are. Anyway, knee over hips, let's pedal. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine, and one more time, breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. And now let's take it over onto one hip and roll it. Let's bring it to our center. Let's take it to the other hip and roll it. And let's bring it to our center. And there we go. Give yourself a hug. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And now, as a counter pose, we're going to build bridges. So bring your heels in close to your buttocks. Tuck your chin, pull your navel back, and take yourself back to your mat. You might want to slide those heels in even a little closer so you can maybe touch them with the tips of your fingers. Tuck your shoulders in. Take a nice deep breath and raise up with those hips. Up we go as high as you can. You don't want to see your knees. And then take your hands to the sky and stretch. Take them back behind you and pull that navel to the spine. Breathe into it as you lift and take it back down one vertebra at a time. Let's do that again. Lift those hips high to the sky. Raise up those hands with a deep breath in through your nose. Take it behind you and pull your navel to your spine as you get rid of the breath. Breathe in, squeeze everything behind you, and take it down. One more time, pressing into all parts of your feet. Lift those hips up, raise those arms up, take those arms back, pull the navel to your spine, breathe in deeply as you reach, and take everything back down. Let's pull those knees into our chest. Let's press our back down into the mat and wiggle our toes for a counter pose. Deep breath through the nose into the spine. And then tuck up and give me one big double leg stretch. And then bring everything back in. Lower your head down. Wiggle your toes one more time. And breathe. Gather from behind your knees. Roll yourself up. We're going to slide our legs down. Pretend that somebody is pulling us up. We're going to take our hands in front of us, spread our fingers wide, and open up our chest. And now we're going to do a torso twist, turning, keeping our spine aligned, looking over our shoulder, because we're always going to have to look behind us at some point in time. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. Remember, a lot of Pilates moves are functional moves. They're moves that help us get through life. So breathe through your nose. Breathe in deeply. One more time, a nice deep breath. And breathe in deeply. Nice. Wiggle your toes, shake out your legs, take a nice deep breath through your nose, and pull to your spine. So the next are our jackknifes, and we're going to do 2 of them. So try to make them work for you. Remember, you only have to lay on your back and get your legs above your head, because this is an inversion, and I just want to see you do an inversion. So our hands are beside us. We're going to tuck our chin, pull our navel in, roll back, lift up, pull up, and take those legs perpendicular to the sky. Hold them up there. When you are ready, bring the legs behind you. Put your hands down for stability. When you are ready, or if you want to, flex your feet and tap down behind you, and then bring your legs close to your body. Roll out, come up, reach to the sky, and if you want, you can reach towards your toes. That feels nice. Okay, let's do it again. Take in a nice deep breath, tuck your chin, pull your navel in, roll on your spine, shoot those legs straight up. Hold it. Take in a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. Let those legs go behind you. Take your arms and press them down. Flex your feet, tap down if you care to. Bring them close to your body. Roll out. Lift to the sky, stretch, and down to the toes if you care to. Nice deep breath. And pull back. So that was our jackknife. Okay, next. We start the leg series. And I love the leg series because we've worked hard and now we're just going to work basically from our waist down. So come on along the back of your mat. Reach out, bring your legs to the front of the mat, put your hand in front for stability, flex your feet, and it's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, lift, up, down, down, lift, up, down, down, last one, down, down. Take a nice deep breath, press down, lift up, look at your toes and hold. And stretch it out. Press down, look up at your toes and hold. And stretch it out again. Press down, lift up, look at your toes and hold. Stretch it out, bring yourself to the middle of your mat. And let's pull, and let's point, and let's flex. And let's pull and point and flex again. And pull and point and flex again. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. Lift up your leg, relax your toes and circle forward for 8, 7, work those hips, 6, control them, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a flex and take it back for 8, 7, 6. I see those legs rolling, looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, turn your ankle down, take it down. This is for our hips and the ball and joint. Take it back. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine, breathe through your nose, pull to your spine, and breathe through your nose, and pull to your spine. And now bring a knee up, Squeeze from behind and pull. Run de Jean, back and pull. Breathe through your nose, pull. Again, breathe through your nose. Breathe. One more time. Let's breathe. Take it up, flex it and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back, grab your ankle, try to put your foot in the middle of your glute. Take in a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine and really stretch those front quads. Okay, release. Come up onto your forearm, roll off your hips, slide your leg up and put your foot in front of it. Inner thigh lifts. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine. Bring those knees up, walk your body up, grab your ankle, stretch to the sky, put your bicep over your ear and stretch. And bring your forearm down on the mat. Stretch through your fingers to the tip of your toes. Again, sit up tall, raise that arm up, bicep over ear, stretch it out. And forearm down, and reach from your fingers through the tip of your toes. And come on up, take that long leg, wrap it around, put it in the middle of your breastbone, turn, twist. And we're ready for the other side, so let's do it. Go down with your back on the back of the mat, bring your legs forward, stretch. Flex, hand in front for stability, and it's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Through the nose to the spine, up, up, down, down. One more time, down, down. And now it's press, lift, look at your toes, and stretch. And it's press, lift, look at your toes, and stretch. And it's press, lift, look at your toes, and stretch. And then we're going to shimmy to the middle of our mats, and we're going to pull, point, and tap. Pull, point, and tap as we passe. Try to elongate those legs and tap. Again, pull, point, and tap. One more time. Let's pull, point, and tap. Take in a nice deep breath. Lift up your leg. Relax your toes. Circle forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 from the hip flex. Take it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for our hips. Turn that ankle down. Tap in front. Lift up. Squeeze to the back. Lift up. Tap to the front. Lift up, squeeze to the back. Work that ball and joint. Take it back. Let's do 2 more as we tap to the front and squeeze to the back. One more time, tapping to the front and squeezing to the back. And now little rond de jambe. Knee comes up, squeeze from behind and pull. Again, knee up, squeeze, pull. Again, knee up, squeeze, pull, and we breathe. And we breathe. 2 more as we lift, squeeze, and pull. One more time. Let's lift, squeeze, take it to the front, flex it, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back. Grab your ankle. Try to put the foot in the middle of your glute. Stretch those front quads and make them feel good. Take in a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine and release. Come on up on a forearm. Roll off your hip. Slide your leg up and put your knee, bend your knee and put your foot in front of your knee. Flex your foot underneath and lift and lower. lift and lower. Breathe through your nose, pull to your spine, lift and lower, lift and lower. Breathe through your nose and pull to your spine. And now both knees come up and we walk ourselves up into Mermaid, reaching to the sky, coming over and stretching and down on our forearm. Reach and stretch and bring that bicep over your ear. Bring it back together. Reach up, stretch, bring it over. Take it down. Reach, stretch as far as you can. Take the long leg, wrap it around, put it in the middle of your breastbone, turn, twist, look over your shoulder, take a nice deep breath through your nose, and pull to your spine and give yourself a hug. You are done with your leg series for today. So let's move on. We're down into the final stretch here, kind of, sort of, but not really. We're on number 26. So we have a few more to go. And that's the half teaser. So we're gonna crank out the half teaser and the whole teaser. So we'll get two out of the way. Take it back. Bring your knees into your chest and let your back fall into the mat. Take a deep breath in and pull back. So we're gonna begin with the half teaser. Our foot goes down, our leg extends, our arm reaches over, and as always, use your arms to help you. No pulling from the neck or head, no winging yourself up, that doesn't count. No momentum. Reach to the sky, tuck your chin, lift your shoulders, press into your foot, and come up and reach towards your toes and hold. Very slowly, using your spine, and using your core, and using your back. Take it down and stretch. Again, a nice deep inhalation, reach to the sky, tuck your chin, peel your body up and out and hold. Take it back down, one vertebra at a time, and stretch. Bring in that leg, take out the other leg, stretch through your fingers, stretch through your toes, press into your right foot, lift your arms up to the sky, tuck, peel, pull, reach and hold, keep it there, and then slowly take it down one vertebra at a time, and reach. And again, reach to the sky, tuck, peel, pull, reach and hold, and take it back down slowly. Stretch and hold. You can feel your core working strong. And now, a full teaser. Use your arms to help you if you need to. Reach to the sky. Tuck your chin. Look towards your toes. Start lifting your toes as you lift from your core and hold for that teaser. Take your arms out. Hold. Bring them back. Hold. Take everything back down slowly and stretch. How much fun was that? I hope it was so much fun that you want to do it again. Use your arms to help you if you need to. Stretch through your fingers, stretch through your toes. Now reach to the sky, tuck your chin, look at your toes, and begin to lift everything up. You're using your core, you're using your back. Oh yeah, lift it out and hold. Bring it back in, take it down one vertebra at a time. Oh, stretch it out and pull that navel to the spine. Feel thinner than you felt all weekend long. Stretch it out. Deep breath through your nose into your spine. Bring a foot up, tilt your pelvis up and press your back down into the mat. That should feel good too. Bring your arms down around and bring your knees into your chest and let your back just make a beautiful impression into your mat. Taking a nice deep breath through your nose and to your spine. Gather from behind your knees and roll yourself up. Time to go onto our bellies because it's time to swim. So with the swimmer and with swimming, you have two ways we can do this. Classic style, modify for your body, You're looking down at your mat, your spine's elongated. You can lift that left leg and right arm and hold and take it down. You can lift that right leg, left arm, hold and take it down. You can keep doing that and alternating up and down. Or you can go into a full-fledged swimmer, up on your rib cage, up on your pubic bone, and we alternate arms and legs as we stretch. We look down at our mats. Our neck is elongated. Our spine is elongated. We're reaching through our fingers and reaching through our toes and alternating our arms and legs as we swim. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up into tabletop. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and to your spine. Now we only have a couple more to do. We're going to do the pull up and the pull down. Actually, we're going to do the pull down first and then the pull up. You can do it from here, from tabletop. I'm going to show you how. You're going to take the right leg out. You're going to lift, flex, point, flex, and down. So you can do it that way, or you're up in high plank. You're holding, your shoulders are round and even, and then you're going to lift up and you're going to point, and you're going to flex, and you're going to point and bring that leg down. The other one, we're going to point, we're going to flex, we're going to point and take it down. We're going to point, we're going to flex, we're going to point and take it down, and point, and flex, and point and take it down. Bring your knees down, put your toes together, press yourself back, walk your fingers out. You're lucky. We're only doing 2 today because I want to get everything in. We usually do 3. Come on up. Same with the pull up. We're going to do 2 on each side. So here you are. You can do it from sitting right here and point and flex and point and down. But this is where we go with this. To create strong shoulders, lift up your hip to the sky. Go into a front plank, and we're going to point and flex and point and down and point and flex and point and down and point and flex and point and down and point and flex and point and down. Taking a nice deep breath, reach to the sky and reach towards your toes and stretch. Deep breath through your nose and to your spine. Side kicks. Bring it around. Your knees are shoulder length apart. You're going to take a nice deep breath to the sky. Reach, and you're down on one side and your leg is out on the other, and your hand goes behind your head and press your shoulder and elbow back. Lift up your leg and it's flex forward, point back. Flex forward, point back. Flex forward, point back. One more time. Flex forward, point back. Come around. Take it a nice deep breath. And pull that navel to the spine. Bring your shoulders to your ears and roll them back. Take it to the other side. Press down, press down. Bring your hand behind your head and push your shoulder back. Lift up. Flex your foot forward. Point your toes back. Flex your foot forward, point your toes back. Flex forward, point back. One more time, flex forward, point back. Come down, lift up, breathe to the sky, and bring it down. Bring your shoulders to your ears and roll them back. Okay, we're in the last 3, so let's get moving with this. Bring it around. Take your right leg over your left because it's time for that boomerang. So our hands are to our side, our navel pulls in. We roll on our spine, we roll over, we tap, we flex, we tap, we crisscross the other way, bring our legs close to our body, roll ourselves out, lift to the sky, and stretch. Up we go, hands are down, chin is tucked, navel gets pulled in, we roll on our spine, we're over, we tap, we open, we tap, crisscross the other way, legs close to your body, roll out on your spine, lift to the sky, stretch, and reach. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take a nice deep breath through your nose and pull to your spine. So next we seal the deal. So up we go, up to the front of our mats. Our legs come up. We reach under. We reach under. We tuck our chin, pull in our navel. 1, 2, 3, rock. 1, 2, 3, roll, rebalance, and hold. 1, 2, 3, rock. 1, 2, 3, roll, rebalance, and hold. Tuck that chin. 1, 2, 3, rock. 1, 2, 3, roll, rebalance, and hold. Shift your weight to the front of your toes. Press your heels down. Soft knees. Let your head hang for a moment. And then begin to articulate your spine. As you come up through, come up, bring your shoulders to your ears and roll them back. Turn and face your mat. Put your hands on your hips, press your elbows back, press your shoulders back, tilt your pelvis forward just a bit, bring your hands down the side and pull your chin in. This is how you walk through life today. With your good posture. Your shoulders are over your hips are over your ankles. Taking a nice deep breath and breathe. And then bring it down, tuck your chin, let your shoulders roll forward, dangle your hands, soften your knees, walk yourself out on your mat, either on your knees or high plank, whichever you choose. And it's 1, 2, 3 down, and it's 1, 2, 3 up. And it's 1, 2, 3 down, and it's 1, 2, 3 up. And it's 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3 up. Soften your knees, walk your body back, articulate your spine as you come up. Bring those shoulders to your ears and roll them back. Give yourself a round of applause. You did a whole class Pilates class and you did a nice job today. So breathe, open up those fingers wide, show me some joy. Bring it down and lift and gather and lift. Each one of you, go out there today, show some sign, show some random act of kindness. Each one of us is required to make this world a better place to live in. Let's make it safe. Let's keep it safe. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming today. Nice job, everybody. Woo, I was watching those legs and everything else flow. So I'm going to stop the recording.